Everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to do a set of, well, obviously as always, neon. No, they're not really neon, they're just neon colours, but I do marble them to get them a bit more toned down because I suddenly realised that it's not actually summer, it's February. Well, it's actually March now, so it's close enough. So I'm just going in with what I'm showing you here, which is these flakes from Tia's Beauty. They're absolutely beautiful. Just had to find a way of using them in this set. So I'm just popping those at the bottom with my tubby glitter brush from also Tia's Beauty. You can get 10% off there with my code, which is in the description box as always. So I'm just popping this as neat to where I want it as possible, and then I just picked off that little bit that got at the top. And then, well, that's it. I don't know why I said and then. There wasn't really anything else to say. So yeah, I'm just popping it where I want it and then getting off any extra pieces that were where I didn't want them. And then we can move on to the next step. So I've coated it in Give Me Strength here, just to keep it safe basically, and then I'm just going to quickly matte top coat all of the nails, including that one after it's cured, and then we can go on to the next stage because I'm going to be using marker pens to do marble with on top, and it always works much better on a matte surface. So those were the pens I'm using, they're just different coloured permanent marker pens. So I'm just basically scribbling all over the nail in different ways with different colours, and then I'm using Prep and Dehydrate, which is a mix of acetone and isopropyl alcohol from Magpie, just to disperse that and just get it how I want it. The best thing about this is if you disperse it too much and you kind of mess it up, you can just wait till it dries, then draw on a bit more with a bit more pen. So yeah, it's foolproof really, which is good. Okay, so I've just, obviously when I've matte top coated, I am popping some of these flakes in, which is why I left them actually on my desk instead of getting rid of them straight away. So I'm just doing the same for this one. Just making sure that I've got a few specks in there as well. So on the plain black nails, I'm going in with a silver stamped logo basically. So I'm just going to pop that in the middle of the nail, and then that is literally it for this nail and one more. So they're both could be the same, nice and easy. I'm then going in with Foil Me just on the marble areas, so I can apply my designer my designer foil from Sparkle Supplies UK, which I also have a discount code for, and it's always in the description box as usual. So I'm just popping that over the marble areas like I said. So this is the top of this one, and then I'm going to apply my foil. So this one is like full coverage foil. I'm just applying it like I would a full coverage, obviously just to the area that I want it. So I'm just making sure that it's all patted down and stuff, and make sure that I've put a pressure over all of the foil, and then I will start lifting it up, and then you can usually see whether it's stuck or not, and if there's any bits that haven't, you can just pop it back down and give it another rub. I'm then going in with this flexi tape, which you can also get from Sparkle Supplies UK. I actually didn't get this one from there because I bought this way before I found Sparkles, but it's the same thing, so it's worth getting because obviously you get the 15% off as well, so it works out cheaper than most places anyway. So here I am just cutting some of the foil down to size. Obviously this foil is actually not as wide as the nail itself, so I'm basically just choosing the part of the foil that I want and then cutting that end bit off so it doesn't look half finished. And then I can apply the foil gel down the middle and then pop this on top when it's cured. I think I actually applied the foil gel all over because I was going to be applying more flexi tape, and if there's nothing for it to stick to, it doesn't play ball as well as it would if there was something there, so I did that as well. So here I'm just applying the flexi tape again, but this is obviously the thinner one because it goes from thin to thick on the paper. So you can pick what thickness you want, which is really, really good. I'm just using this thin piece here. I did fight with this for a little bit. It was really, really frustrating. I'm so glad that I mute these videos to voice over them because, yeah, there's a lot of huffing and puffing in this bit. And then all I've got to do now is do the crystals for the middle. Well, they're not crystals, but they're just, these ones are just from Amazon. But you can obviously get them from Sparkle Supplies if you need to pick up some of them as well, and you're going to get some of the stuff, then it's definitely worth getting them from there. I do have a lot of crystals from Sparkles and they are such good value, and it's definitely worth getting them. So I ended up putting this all over because I actually didn't know what I was going to do, and I just thought instead of trying to figure it out right this second, I'll just paint all of it with Give Me Strength and then I can figure out what I'm doing afterwards. So off camera I just sorted them out, as you can see in the bottom left. I usually do it on paper first just to make sure that it looks how I want it to look, and then if it does I can put it on the nail and I know how it's going to look already without having to panic. So that's why I've got a little pattern on my paper instead of on the nail first, and it also means I can pick it up and place it quicker, so they've not got as much time to slide around while I'm doing the other bits. So once I finish this now, that is this video finished. This design is over now, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 AM as normal. Thank you so much, and if you're not already subscribed then please do, it means a lot to me. And yeah, take care, I'll be back soon. Bye.